Askreddit asks what free software is so good you can't believe it's available for free.
Google Maps on a cell phone. Navigation systems used to cost hundreds of dollars not too long ago. Edit to answer most common replies to my comment. But Google is not free, you are the productize. That is entirely true. However, Google Maps can be used without signing into the app. Will this prevent Google from collecting location data, a necessity for any map app, and linking it to you personally? Probably not, but you can reduce targeted advertising to some extent. You can also turn URL redacted maps timeline HL equals N and PB recording of your location information, or delete your recorded location history. In iOS, you can only permit the app to use your location information when in use, which is pivotal for providing any map service. Except offline maps, but your cell phone costs hundreds of dollars also. So what is the difference in like the navigation systems that were, and are still, as pointed out by many, available and cost hundreds of dollars? Cell phones are multi-purpose devices. I imagine that most of us use cell phones primarily for other purposes than as navigation devices. Waze is better, I suppose that is personal preference. Waze, also a subsidiary of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, is undoubtedly useful and have more info. But I haven't gotten to like its UI.
Blender. For as much shit as the software gets, it is a workhorse for those of us willing to put in the time to learn it. It does tons of stuff from modeling to animation to video compositing. It regularly gets updates and the tech behind it is only getting better. Could it be better? Sure, absolutely. But for something that is free, it's amazing.
It also does liquid, soft body, and smoke fire physics. I've been using it for the past year to learn 3D modeling. There are a lot of good tutorials online that you can look up as well.
VLC needs more love than WinRAR.
Shout out to 7-Zip for being awesome and completely free.
7-Zip needs more love than WinRAR. WinRAR not free though.
The Windows snipping tool literally changed my life and IT was there the whole time. Edit. Thanks for gold, kind stranger.
Agreed. We love it at work. So we don't have to print screen everything.
Wikipedia. It's actually free in all senses of the word. If you want to nitpick that it's a website and not a software, well, it's a software too. You can download the Wikimedia software. Set it up with no hassle. Download all of Wikipedia and set it up in your instance of Wikimedia. So now you have your very own Wikipedia. With blackjack and hookers if you want. God damn. It's only 242 gigabytes for the entire English Wikipedia, with media. That's crazy how you could put it on a 1 terabyte hard drive and still have literally shit tons of space left.
I sent them I think like $5 to $10 for being so nice to us. Closing parenthesis dot.
WHAAT? No they don't. No one would do that. Like, who? Who would do that? Like specifically. Edit. My first gold. Thank you Reddit. I've made it. Woo! Exclamation mark.
Haha, that's crazy. Don't tell me they have a website or something too. That would literally be so ridiculous. I would crack up if someone posted it. URL redacted, NSFW.
Audacity. Audio editing software. URL redacted OpenView. Great for basic editing of images. This is my default image viewer. URL redacted, and then there's ones a lot of people know about like VLC, Winamp, IMG Burn, WinRAR, Z7, CPUID and BleachBit. Edit. Oof my inbox this morning. Dot.
Shout out to 7-Zip for being awesome and completely free.
Seconded. It's so much better than WinRAR in any way. Doesn't override default zip opening behavior, doesn't bug you to pay, it's completely free, faster to load, at least for me.
Handbrake. Free, very powerful video converter.
The real magic ingredient in Handbrake is URL redacted, which also powers goodies like VLC, YouTube, Kodi.
Good for DVD ripping too.
Handbrake is only a GUI to the real MVPs. FFmpeg is awesome.
I'll be honest. The only reason I know Blender exists is because some people make real high-quality porn with it. I don't know if this is relevant, but I need to get this off my chest. Edit. Some examples of preposterous. Firebox Studio and I think Aho Angel. Edit. And LOS. Someone mentioned him. You sick fucks. Zotero. For those of you who do academic writing. This reference manager is 100x better and 1000x freer than EndNote.
I've heard great stuff about Zotero. I'm on Mendeley. Because that's what I started on. Have a lot of references in it. And I have no complaints. IDK why people pay for EndNote.
How does it compare with the tried and true, humongous BibTeX file containing references to all papers I ever cited? In random order and with fairly arbitrary names. Routine?
URL redacted. It's an online graphing calculator and it's so much better than GETI84 I had to spend $120 on. It graphs all kinds of equations. For example, you don't have to isolate y. You can graph complete inverses. And constant placeholders exist too. Edit. Fixed link. It's URL redacted. Not org.
Don't you mean URL redacted?
Calibre helps me manage my ebooks easily.
I just found out 11 months after getting a Kindle you can email the files to your Kindle. Calibre plus email is fucking awesome.
It can also remove pesky DRM from ebooks. Great for me and my SO to share books with each other. Hey, it just supports the plug-in, I love Calibre, and all the great plugins.
Notepad++ changed the way I text edit. Oh, you want this formatted as C code? BAM. You're welcome. Notepad++. 2016.
Atom. Sublime Text or Visual Studio Code. My fave is what the cool kids use nowadays.
Come on. Everyone knows Vim is the one and only text editor.
Surprised, Search Everything is not here. Instant file search changed the way I used computers.
Where was this my entire life? So much lost time waiting for Windows to look for a damn file. While you're at it, check out Clover. It adds tabs to your file explorer. Edit. Your
URL Redacted is a wonderful Lego modeling program. It's great for recapturing that feeling of building with bricks. And you don't have to worry about running out of a certain color or stepping on a one-by-one piece. Apparently it also has an option to work on a project with your friends. But I haven't tried it out.
URL redacted is dope. My favorite feature is that there's an option to bring you to Bricklink, where it picks all the parts you used in your model from different stores across the country. So you can order them and build it for real. A big feature that LDD should have had. That's interesting. I've never heard of it. I've always used LDD.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and above all, have an excellent day you incredible people.